Good morning, Labor Day 2021, May 31st. Do a little quick run through of my garden to date. All right. On the left over here, we've got Arkansas Traveler, and then Park Whopper. Bed one, we've got lettuce, we've got some orange bell pepper, bok choy. In the back, we've got single stemmed Park Whopper. We have a veranda miniature tomato, some naturarium, and then some marigold. This kind of mirrors this side. This is a white tomato here. This is a large cherry tomato. Again, the veranda tomato. Some lovely purple cauliflower. Then I do another single stemmed Park Whopper there. On to the right side. Don't recall what tomato that is. We're trimming it up the fence. Have some pepper here, both the miniature and the orange bell pepper. Have some Asian cucumber there, then a Mexican gherkin, which is a miniature, very sour cucumber type plant, which is interesting. Going down the side, this is Chef's Yellow. We've got a couple other white tomatoes, and then another Chef's Yellow, which is an heirloom yellow tomato. Got more purple cauliflower. We've got a super sweet 100 cherry tomato there. A July 19th is a very early variety tomato back here. More bok choy, bronze lettuce, some carrots, more bok choy, and some Russian kale. We have a yellow cherry tomato here, going to grow up tall. Also a Park Whopper, more marigold, bok choy, and some purple bok choy. A few remaining radishes and carrots. Over here we have our Gladiator, which is a paste tomato. See how that does. Got a couple other tomato plants that were not labeled that looks like a cherry tomato. I'm not sure about that one. They're growing up along the fence. Move back out to here. This is our, got a few beans going that was kind of slow. We've got a second planting. Hopefully they'll come up soon. Those are a bush bean. Now we've got our pepper plants, both the miniature sweet pepper and an orange bell pepper. We have a little Arkansas little leaf cucumber growing up. We'll grow up this side here. Here we got more purple cauliflower, lettuce, carrots. Got some purple bok choy there as well, which is cool. Again, that's our, that is the Arkansas Traveler. Here. All right. These are kind of sure thing zucchini, which are going to be probably need to be managed more differently. I've tried to trim them back some. A couple other unnamed tomatoes here, which I lost the label on, so we'll have to see. Got some yellow crooked head squash here. Seem to be doing pretty well. Kind of covering up our flowers. More tomato. This is what's left over of our spring box that was covered most of the spring. Do have some nice purple cauliflower. A secondary head down there as well. Bok choy. Russian kale. A little bit more purple bok choy. Over here we have our rattlesnake beans, which again have to be replanted. They're going to be growing up the side fence. Back here we have Kellogg's orange, which is an heirloom orange tomato. I think we have one cherry tomato, yellow cherry tomato there too, the pear-shaped one. Got some ambrosia corn here. Have ambrosia corn along with a purple green bean. The name escapes me right now. We have one rambling cherry tomato here that was planted on the ground to let it vine and crawl, so we'll see how that does. These are our transplanted blackberries. Seems to be doing okay. Not going to have very many blackberries this year, but we knew that going in. We have one big bush here that's the model method to trim them as a bush. That's kind of the ratty part of the garden back here. We do have some more ambrosia corn growing with a purple bean, just like a green bean. Got a new thing that says a bush cucumber. More Sure Thing zucchini, yellow squash, Sure Thing zucchini. A lot of yellow squash going on there. Then in the back here we've got some ambrosia corn. Actually that is Northern Illinois sweet variety corn. And this one over here I believe is Jaws, which is a very large ear type of corn, which we may plant that in our spring box once all that is out of there in the next few weeks. So this is what it looks like from the back. Lots of stuff going on. My flowers have kind of gotten overgrown here, but they do add some pollinators and other fun stuff. And that's a walkthrough on May 31st, 2021.